live first. Okay, the thing says I'm live. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and all you others. Glad to have you on board today. And fortunately, as you see on the screen, we are suffering from vogitis. Hard to see what's going on, and I'm gonna say a quick hi to everyone right away. Just for those people who are just joining in or starting to watch the stream, please, oh, hey, Piggy is in there too. Peekaboo, I see you. Okay, cool. Anyway, wanted to remind everyone, please look at your chat box so you know whether you're actually watching a live stream or a replay or archived file of the live stream. If you're looking up, you'll see on the top of the chat box it should say live chat or what's the other one? Top chat. That's it. If it says live chat or top chat replay, the stream has already finished. And that means you are not able to put comments into the regular chat. You will have to put your comments underneath just like you would on any other video that has already been recorded and doing its thing. Just so you know that, guys. I've still had a few people getting confused about that, thinking that when they're watching the replay that they're watching the actual live. And I just don't want anybody having any issues with that. So anyway, welcome to all of you guys that popped in. And of course, I already said hi to Arizona Snowman and Kevin Haynes and then the Snai. And I think I said hi to Piggy as well. But there's a whole bunch of others that popped in. We got Ricky Music is back. Welcome, Ricky. Also, Larry Vladika, as well as Linda Davis. Good to have you on board here. JT is also here. Ice Cowboy popped in. Mark LaBarbecue, welcome back. Jeff Burke also in the house already. Sandra Rockland popped in. Rebecca Patterson is also here. So just going through and seeing who else I might have missed. I did say hi to a few people earlier in the stream, so I'm not going to repeat too much. Let's see. I think I got most of you guys for right now. Susan Cron also popped in. Hank Husman also popped in here. Good to see you guys. Lena Anderson. Yeah, it's Voggy. A whole bunch of vogginess. And I'm not liking the vogginess. It's not very happy stuff today. Although the volcano did say that it was going to erupt anytime, and I have yet to see that. I was trying to get the latest and greatest chart up here for our eruptions. And I'm going to do a fresh one right now because the last one I had was a little bit old. So we will save a new version of that for you guys and see if I can get that in there. I got to take a look at the numbers here though. All right, we'll get a new number. That way I don't overwrite the other ones. And I can load that up real quick for you. And I guess I got to remove some of the old ones real quick. And I was going to ask for a weather report from Piggy, but she's probably going to just tell me that it's foggy everywhere and she can't fly and can't see. So, but that's of course, you know, Piggy was flying around trying to give us some weather detail. It wasn't happening though. But anyway, there you can see her going around. Anyway, I just figured I'd throw that one back up because I do love that picture. Very, very cool. Anyway, I'm going to load that back up and hopefully we can see the latest one here. There we go. Getting that into place. So Piggy was telling me that she's got a very, very hot temperature right now at her place. So of course she's looking at it from a clear sky view way across the pond, right? So but anyway, we'll throw this one back on and let you guys. You flew me into Raggy. Oh no, I didn't. We kept you way far away up in the northeast where it was all clear, Piggy. It's all right. I'm not that bad of a pilot. Anyway, that's the chart right now. It was going up, and I was hoping that we're going to see something happening. But unfortunately, our views are just absolutely decimated with the fog. 41, I got it up to. You back up to 41. Okay, wow. Okay, that's what it got up to. So, yeah, it's awful hot. Tell me what? Tell my snout that. Okay, Piggy. Anyway, we'll push back to the live pictures and see what we can't see. And this is exactly what we're looking at right now, unfortunately. So I'm gonna hang in here for a little while. We'll see if it does clear up a little bit for us. And if we don't get anything after about an hour and things don't look like they're gonna change, then I may shut it down. I do have some other things I do need to do, so hopefully we can see what happens here and get at a little bit more of this material. So I hear all kinds of things blinging and doing things. It's probably telling me I'm live again. Anyway, I see a few more people popped in. Hi, Michelle, and Layla also popped in here. Doina Fred also popped in. Annie is back in the house. Mage also popped in. Thank you for stopping in. Sue, I think I got Sue Cron earlier. Let's see. I got Hank and those guys. Karen Craddock also popped in. James Bong also in the house. Pamela Moncure, good to have you guys on board. Ez also popped back in. Good to see you. And I think that's pretty much. Jackie's Lagrange, welcome. And let's see if I missed anyone. I'm just trying to not miss anybody today. Anyway, a lot of stuff going on there, but we can't see anything. So very, very kind of dismal day at the volcano. And we don't see any lava popping out anywhere. Let's see, who else? Pat Murphy also popped in real quick. Sharon Price, welcome, and glad to have you guys on board. Also Wessex Dragon and Rick also in here. Good to see everyone, and hopefully we're going to get some clarity in our skies so we can see beyond the volcanic fog, if you will. It is pretty awesome to see some of that. I did want to throw this on, since Talk has that nice weather going. I'm going to throw that into the middle of the screen for right now, since this will kind of help you out with what the weather is like there in Iceland. And it really you can see the clouds and stuff in that satellite image, and then of course the radar image showing what it is. Ricky Music, does lava flow if no one can see it? Yes, Ricky, lava will flow even if nobody is watching. I know that's the old irony of, I don't know if you want to call it an irony, but the old saying of, if a tree falls in the forest and there's no one there to hear it, does it actually make a sound? So And the guy to ask that would be Kananaskis country. He would know. He's close to trees. Welcome, Kananaskis country. Glad to have you on board. Also, Major is back. Glad to have you back on board, Major. Brooke Robinson also popped in here. Let's see, did I miss anyone else who slid in? Johannes, welcome. I was just thinking, how does lava smell? Well, I don't know if lava itself has a nose, so I don't think it has any, what do you call it, orrery processing systems, so I don't think lava itself can smell, but what does it smell like? That's to be determined by what the elements are, I guess. So, yeah, that's it. Olfactory. Olfactory. It's the old nose factory. Basically 7 primary sensors within your olfactory sensing system, and once they get bombarded with smells, those 7 apparently will make up the billions of different smells that you can smell, and send the appropriate signals to your brain. So yeah, what does it smell like? Lost in translation. Johannes, it's all good. Old factory, yeah, it smells like old cars. Actually, I really do wonder what it is going to smell like. I know there's going to be sulfur smell and things like that, so it'd be interesting to see, or, well, see, you're not going to see it, you're going to smell it. We'll work on that. Oh, fun. Boy, that fog brings blurred vision. It does indeed. Something news about Katla? I don't have any news about Katla. I haven't been looking at it. Johannes, by the way, thanks for the stream. You're welcome. And we try to do this because we really enjoy doing this, and I'm really looking forward to getting out to Iceland, and I'm 18 days away from my trip, so counting today, of course. So yeah, Russell Jr., I know that the fog is bothering us, and as you can see, I've got Talk's Weather Channel data in the middle of the screen there, so you can kind of guesstimate where that miserable stuff is going, and it almost looks like we're not going to get any clarity for a little while as it builds up and decimates our good views. So hopefully something will happen. If it doesn't, I think we may shut down early today, and if it doesn't, Piggy says rotten eggs is the smell. I hope there's not too many rotten eggs down there. I don't want to have to put a mask on. If the stream today doesn't work out, if we don't see anything within an hour, what I think I may do is try another stream tonight, and see if everything goes according to, what we can do here, and bring matches to relight the volcano. You betcha, Rick. Well, definitely. Actually, I'm not too worried about the volcano relighting. I'm sure that the boilers are cooking down below. It's just right now we're not seeing anything because of what it is, and this fog is really in the way. So could that be why the fog is coming? There has been a couple of earthquakes in the area too. Minor earthquakes. There's nothing showing up on the charts as of today, or within the last, I guess, about 24 hours. We haven't seen anything of any major kind there, Kananaskis country. Let's see what else we got on here. Yeah, I don't know. Bringing matches. I got a big lighter. I don't use matches. Later stream, yeah. Thendis, I think that is actually kind of what I was really thinking and hoping. You know, if I go an hour today here on this one, and then maybe try again at 5 p.m. Our time, and see if we can do that. Because I really do want to see some lava, and I think what we'll do is exactly that. We'll give it a whirl here for the first hour. If we don't see anything, then I'll shut down and I'll try again at 5 p.m. and go from there and see if that'll happen. And you know, it's worth a shot. And the stream, of course, is really it's when we want to see something, and this is what we have on the screen. It's not very good. It's hard to present material, and yeah. Zoe, hi, welcome, and kind of precise, hi and bye. Okay, I see what you mean, and exactly that. So we're pondering, and normal day in Iceland. Yeah, Kent, I think you might be right. Head out and get some groceries and have a great evening, everyone. Okay, and that's, I think that might be what the plan is. So I'll keep going for a little while here, and then we will seriously consider doing another stream later tonight. Start at that 5 p.m. time that I normally start during the weekdays, and we'll try it then, because it really is not so great right now. And as you can see with the weather map, they're indicating very poor conditions. So and when it does kind of sort of clear up, we still don't see any lava popping up, and I'm kind of wondering why that is, because we should be seeing something, just a little bit, because the seismic chart did actually indicate that we are far enough up that we should be seeing something. And the numbers, of course, that I always look at are okay, where am I here? So yeah, it's, of course, the blue line is a good indicator that we're up, but this is the low frequency earthquakes. And usually once that gets above the 4,000 mark, this is the one that I'm using typically to watch the eruption. Once it gets above about that 4,000 mark, or 4,500 roughly, somewhere in here, we should be seeing lava flow for the purple material. So kind of just hesitant, because I really wish we could see something, and it is kind of not nice. I mean, it should actually look like this right now, and this is not what we're seeing. And this is from day 129, and I just threw that up there just so we can see the lava splashing around, so you're not all going to be out. And that's where the stuff was falling off. I just still had that loaded, and I figured I'd throw that in there real quick for you guys, and just watch it sploosh in there, and hopefully that'll fix the lava for a few minutes. Dr. Fox, speak Friday out of here to finish bits off. Okay, Piggy, you take care, and if we don't see you before Friday anywhere, please, all the best to you, and successful operation, and you take care of yourself, and please make sure make sure you mark the leg that they're supposed to operate on. Get your Sharpie out and say, this is the one. And then on the other leg you put, not this one, okay? Just so they have it. I miss Lavanados. So do I. Oh, and that's something that'd be so cool to be able to see right now. I'd love to be watching some of them. And by the way, I am going to be messing around, if I do shut this down right away here, I am going to be messing around with my cell phone. I did pick up a lapel mic with a windsock on it, or, well, a foamy, and I wanted to kind of throw that in and see how that works. So I'm going to be testing stuff out later this afternoon then, and hopefully there may be a few people around to say, hey, yes it works, or no it doesn't, or something. So I'll have to set myself in front of one of my big fans here and see if it'll cut that wind noise out. So hopefully it'll do that. Anyway, I wanted to throw that on there. We'll put it back to where we are here, and well, we're starting to see a little bit more down in the valley, and I don't know if we're going to actually see anything happening, but we'll give it a try. Use the fans, absolutely. I will stand in front of the big fans and see if I can make that wind noise. So such a tech head. I gotta do something. A few more people popped in here. Jairus is in here. Barbarian popped in. Chuckster also got in here. Rebecca Patterson, I think I mentioned you earlier. Annie is also in the house. And let's see, did I miss? Oh, Bobby Joe also popped in. Hell of a Deal is also here. Welcome all you guys. Steve Lawson also there. Did I miss anyone? I got Carla earlier. Going up the list here. Alex France is in here. Apologize for the fog. It's my fault. It's because I have a day off and was thinking of going up there. Always foggy on my days off. Alex, we won't forgive you till next time, okay? Or we'll forgive you for now, just don't let it happen again till next time. And all good. You controlling the weather is about as much of as me controlling the weather. Like I say, I do have a weather machine. It's in the closet. I've been working on it for, I don't know, about 6 or 7 years, and I think in about 18 years I'll have it done. So, Aaron, hello from deep down in Georgia. Welcome, Aaron Horton. Glad to have you on board. Iceland weather has has unpredictable, as the volcanoes, and that's about it. Actually, I think the volcanoes we can probably get pretty more accurate than the actual weather, and I'd really love to see just a little peek at the top of the cones to see if we have anything coming out of there right now. Too many smokers in the area. Yeah, they're all sitting over on the I guess south central side, just lighting up. 420 in Iceland. Now, if that's the kind of smoke that's coming out, you won't be seeing people walking around. They'll all be happy. Oh, it'd be too much of a trek for them to get up there, I think. Bottom left screen, you can see some lava. Yes, actually you can. That's a good observation, and I can see a little bit coming down the hill, and that's kind of neat. Let's move that weather map out of the way here and just kind of look for a second. Maybe I can bring that camera up full screen, and then we can have a little bit of a better look. Of course, this is one of the ones that's down in Maridalia looking. It's over on the east side looking to the west. And you can see just a little bit of bacon coming down that hill. And unfortunately, not as much as I'd like to be able to see. And if you're looking, you can actually also see it over here on the right side. Well, you could a second ago. And of course, the area that we're looking at is this material here that is now being hidden again. So yeah, it is better than nothing. It will almost help for the lava addiction, and hopefully we'll get something out of it. Anyway, while we're looking at different cameras, we'll pop around and have a look at the other ones real quick. And of course, this is our berm view down on the bottom of Nat Hagi, and I didn't say that right. Not Hagi, not Hagi. We'll get used to that. And this is the overview of Not Hagi, and you can see some. There are people down there over on the left-hand side. I'm surprised that they're out there doing their thing, but you can barely see them. They're over here, wandering along the edge. And I think that might be a body there too, looking at the lava field. Either that or somebody left a backpack, or we have gremlins walking around. Oh, that's a few people standing there. Cool to see. Anyway, just getting off of those, going to the other views. And of course, this is, I believe this was the long-range shot from the from the east side, the lower one in Meradalia, and of course you can barely see anything. And this is our camera over on the east ridge from RUV, and nothing visible there. And then we move into this, I believe, is the close-up cam for MBL again. Very, very poor visibility, and this should be our visor cam, also a close-up. So very, very difficult to see anything really, and it is unfortunate. Let's see. Okay, I even wanted to pop over into now this is the still cam up to the north, and I will actually scroll back and forth on that one to see if we have anything that we can see there. And I know about 4.5 hours ago we did have visibility, and that would be okay, this was around 13:30 Iceland time, and you can see that things were starting to fog over at that point in time. But if we go back a little bit earlier, it was a little bit better views, but you definitely can see the clouds coming in after or from the ocean side there, kind of swirling around. Also, I notice in this picture you can see kind of a really brownish haze up top there, and that is some of that off-gassing from the volcano, pollution, if you will. Okay, thank you for trying to show. Okay, well, I try. I can't do everything, but at least we're getting a little bit of a shot at it to see what was going on, and kind of give you guys an idea of where it's at for today. So one of the things I did want to point out in this particular shot, though, is something that has been kind of making me wonder what's going on here. But we do have a lot more material piling up right here, and of course I'll get that out of the way. So Equipment Hill was kind of along here, and this material is really built up right in that area. The other thing I wanted to point out are over here on the right hand side, that's Sif, our little volcano Sif. And Sif is now being attacked by lava over here. And this is kind of where the lava is sitting. So Sif will be the next one to get buried. And I just wanted to kind of point that out. And I'll see if I can move that screen over just a tiny bit. And so you can see a little bit better where that is. So Sif, and then I believe it's Hell right beside Sif. So this guy here should be Sif right there, and this one is Hell. So H right there, and then S for that one. So definitely starting to get buried, and then once that keeps going, another potential avalanche. Yeah, well, we're definitely going to get buried in there, and I'm hoping we can see something. Have the pallets gone under? I have not seen, Zoe. I was waiting for someone to pan over there and look, and I also did not see any new drone footage, and I would have really liked to see that. So just wanted to share that part with you guys. So we are definitely seeing more lava building up around Sif, and we'll get that going. Sif was the one that took out one of the first cams. Yes, Carol Peacock, that is correct. That was that camera. Actually, the camera didn't get destroyed. It did get tipped, but what got frizzled up was the cables, and that's what melted. And they were able to salvage the camera itself. But they had to do some repairs on it because of the shorted out cables. Las Casablanca or Casablanca Morton. Okay, hello. This is lava flowing 24/7 in the tubes. No lava. Well, depending on which tubes we're talking about. And what area, but the volcano is only pouring out while it's erupting. Now, some of the lava pools that are there, they also have tubes going out in different locations, and they are flowing out at different rates. So there is potentially lava flowing 24/7, but not right from the crater itself. I hope that made that sound good. Let's see what else is going on here. I love those cams. Oh yeah, those cameras were nice. Anyway, just going back a little bit more here on this one, just so we can kind of see if there was anything major happening. And then of course the there you can kind of see the lava workers working there at night. With their lights on. Anyway, it's refreshing, so I'm going to put you back to the other screen. Greg saw some fleeting shots of lava hitting Mara Valley through the fog. Yeah, we were just looking at that, Craig, about 5 minutes ago. Siggy is in the house. Welcome back, Siggy. Glad to have you on board. You're playing nice with the lab box. Yeah. You know, I wish we had a better view though, Siggy. Get those fans going out there. We really need to see what's going on. Zachary also on the channel, and Stephen Garza. Welcome, you guys. Lots of hot lava. Yeah, unfortunately the lava is hiding, and we're waiting for it to pop out. And you know, I'm sure that volcano is erupting right now. It's just this is the view that we have, and we can't see what is actually going on. And I'd like to see just a little bit sliding out of there. Good afternoon, Siggy. Okay, good. Yeah. Siggy, turn off the fog making machine. Uh, we'll try that. Anyway, we are at the first half hour, guys, and I am going to take a little bit of a break and just to clear my throat and things like that. And then we will get back to seeing what's going on. I am going to put that weather back up in the middle of the screen so you can see where our fog, VOG, and clouds, it's a combination of all three in this case, is happening. So good to see old mama of hamsters. Hi. Welcome, and glad you're on board today too. Miss Lobo Bob, dry Iceland. Yeah, that's almost what it looks like somebody dropped a bunch of dry ice onto the lava, and that's what we're getting. If you're back tonight, I'll try to make it back. Okay, yeah, so before you guys all take off and stuff, I am going to go and run another half hour here today. If the visuals don't improve, what I'm going to try to do is I'll take a few hours break here. I got some other things I'd like to get at, and then maybe we'll come back tonight and try another stream at 5 p.m. My time. So it's kind of the same hours that we have on the weekdays, and we'll give it another shot then. With keeping the fingers crossed, of course, hoping that we are going to be able to see something. So it's kind of, yeah, interesting concept. Yeah, hopefully we will be able to go with the flow here. So anyway, I'm going to take that break. So so far, I know I'm not going to try to push you. If you do like the stream though, and you like the information, that kind of thing, please don't forget to hit that like button. If you are new to the channel and you want to know when the stream times usually happen, you can look down in the description, and you will see in there that we stream during the week. Those times are slightly different than the weekend times. But because of the circumstances right now with the very poor visibility, what I am going to do is I'm going to run the other half hour here. If it doesn't improve by then, we'll shut down, and we'll give it another shot tonight. And hopefully, like we'll start at normal weekday kind of hours tonight. So look at that weather. Yeah, it's the weather is not happy, but I'm hoping that that system is going to move over in a few hours, and that we might get some clear skies in between there somewhere. So fingers crossed. Anyway, I'm going to take that break, guys. So keep smiling, play nice, and I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Thank you. Okay, guys and girls, I've got the microphone back on. I'm your host, DrFox2000, and right now we are watching day 133 of the Icelandic volcano eruptions, and unfortunately we are fogged out for today. I did see a couple of questions in here. One from Natalia, and I'm going to try the last name. I'm not sure if I'm going to have it right. Is it Medadava? Medadava? I hope I have got that right, Natalia. And hard to read some of the Russian stuff if you haven't done it for a while. The cameras are from mbl.is, ruv.is, and visor.is. Those are the ones who are providing the feeds, just so you know. And welcome to the stream, or as we say in Russian, "Всем привет," and welcome and glad to have you on board. So let's see. Medvedeva. Okay, Pavel, thanks. Thanks for that rough translation. I was close. I was close. It's getting those V's in there sometimes I have to wonder about. But very close. Okay, cool. Thank you. And anyway, stress on the E. Oh, okay. I'll have to work on that. Carol Peacock, $25 super chat. Wow, thank you, Carol, and I do appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. I will definitely throw that into the kitty for the trip fund, and it is going to be an enjoyable trip there. So for those who don't know, I am going to be literally boots on the ground in Iceland on August 17th to the 26th for your travel fun, and thank you for running the live streams. Thank you, Carol. I really do appreciate that. That's awesome. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, as I was saying, I will be in Iceland from the 17th to the 26th, and we will be trying to live stream from there, and although it will be a little bit of a less with the fancy multi-screens and things like that. Don't step on the lava, and I have no intentions whatsoever of walking on any lava. I may get close to some to sample it, if you will, but I promise not to walk on any. I really don't want that. I know the risks involved, and it is one of those things. So very awesome, and let's see. What else we got going on here? Oh, I was going to actually go around to the other cameras here and slide back on some of them that we can time-wise, and hopefully I will be able to get the correct one here, and see if we can go back in time. And this is the neat part about going back. Yeah, that's the right one. So earlier, about 5 hours ago, if it'll load, that's kind of what we were looking at 5 hours ago on that particular screen, and things turned sour. Actually, let's see, yeah, about 4.5 hours ago, it looked more like that. So if we go back about 8 hours or 9 hours, then we did have a lot better shot and view. Unfortunately, it's really not doing us any good right now. If we put that one back to live, of course, we will see what it looks like. So it is a little bit unfortunate. Zoe, I'll be watching. Are you doing or are you going to try or stick to similar times? I am going to try to stick to similar times, Zoe. Although the evening times to start at 2300 UTC is a little bit late for Iceland. So the intention would be to start that a little bit earlier, because I don't want to be out, packing out of there at 1 o'clock in the morning in the dark. It's just really not that safe or logical to do that at that point. So if I start a couple hours earlier or something, it would be interesting. But it may vary. I may just be doing some spontaneous streams while I'm there, depending on location, depending on where or which side of the volcano I'm on, and so on. I do have intentions actually of streaming from the northwest side, as well as we can watch the tape if needed. What I was kind of planning on was doing a little bit of a live segment personally, and then actually throwing some of my drone footage in there, which is kind of, if we can have like fresh drone footage that was taken half an hour or an hour prior to my streaming, it's about as fresh as we can get it. Unfortunately, I can't stream live with the drone because of I don't have an iPhone. It won't do the Wi-Fi and the actual GSM at the same time unless you have an iPhone. And the phone apparently gets really, really hot. This view is like Spinal Tap concert gone wrong. Fendisnai, I've never been to a Spinal Tap concert, so I can't confirm or deny how that works. But I'll leave it to your better judgment there. Thank you. And yes, that's the other thing with while I'm out there, I will definitely be trying to upload, if I get video footage specifically from the drones. If I get video footage, and I know I can run away real quick with that stuff, considering I do have the ability to fly the Mavic Mini for about an hour and a half, as far as the with the 3 battery packs. So even if we get a full hour flight time out of the Mini, that would be great. And I do have 2 batteries for my Maverick 2 Zoom, and that is the bigger bird, of course. And it has a lot more power and a little bit more stable as far as abilities. Plus, it will do 4K, whereas the Mavic Mini will only do actual 2K. But 2K is still plenty if we have decent weather and clear skies. It should show up really, really super well. So that's kind of the intention, and we will definitely be doing a fly around the entire lava field. That is one of my goals, to be able to get all the way around. And I'm doing that for 2 reasons. One is to help Rob out with his maps, of course, because that is one of the things that he relies on, is visuals from the videos that have been taken by drones around the area. And it really helps out with knowing where the lava is and being able to see the flow patterns and where it's gone. So That is one of the intentions, of course, with that. And of course, it's also my curiosity is the big one to see where things have gone. So hopefully things will work out, and we can give that a shot. And with the Mavic 2 zoom, because it is a much more powerful bird compared to the Mavic Mini, that one will be it'll be in 4K, flying all the way around. So that's going to be what we're going to try to do while I'm out there. And I'm also curious about other things, like a drinking stone and things like that, to get an actual location to fly right over it. So I have a lot of things that I want to be doing. Let's pray for good weather when he arrives there. Thanks, Jairus, and hopefully things will work out. Let's see. A tiny Stonehenge. Anybody? Oh well. Yeah. Pavel, if anyone wants to visit the actual lava tube, there is at Mount St. Helens. Ape Cave Lava Tube. Nice day trip adventure. Cool. Yeah, who was it that was just out at Mount St. Helens? And I wonder if she had a look at the lava tubes. Skipping Druid makes me... Okay. Skipping Druid? Droid. Oh, these are not the droids you're looking for. Spinal Tap reference, Dr. Fox. Okay. More Spinal Tap stuff. Okay. Fun. And anyway, I'm gonna see if we can see anything else anywhere. Okay, and that's our... I think that's our still cam. I can't tell what the heck that is. You know, when they're all in the dark like this, it really leaves us in the dark. I know this is the visor cam. I can see that, but not very well. Okay, and of course down in the valley, we did see a little bit of lava there earlier, somewhere right in this area, flowing down, and then just a tiny bit there. But we no longer see that due to the evaporated dihydrogen monoxide that's floating through the air, amongst other things. Ah, man. Yeah, water vapor, in other words. Not fun. And of course that one on the ridge there is just really not very visible at all. And we'll go back down in the Not Haggy, and we still don't see anything down there. Nothing new. And at the berm, we do see some people down there wandering around. In case you're not looking, it's these friendly folks right there. They are indeed traveling. These things up here are some kind of sensors or sticks or antennas, so do not confuse them with bodies on this side. So these are not humans. The other ones are. These ones are. So interesting to see, but unfortunately they have the same view we have, and it is not very, very bright. So let's see. I'm trying to keep up with what's going on in the chat, even though the chat's not moving too quick. All right. I'm just scrolling up here to see if I missed anything. Yeah. Wessex Dragon says, don't forget to pack a big fan. I got a feeling you're going to need it. Iceland likes to hide in the fog. Yeah, they told me that. Actually, actually, a fellow named Stefan that we're talking to there about the car. He says, yeah. I told him when I'm supposed to arrive, and then he tells me, he says, yeah, Iceland Air is always late, so don't expect to be on time. Anyway, lots of fun with that. I thought that was pretty neat. Anyway, very cool. Let's see, what are we at? We are at 12:52. We haven't seen anything pop up yet, and I'm going back to watching the other camera views here for a second. We'll take that weather off of there for now, just so we can see a little bit better. And we really aren't seeing anything. Lava on the MBL cam while we are watching the MBL cam. Where? Which one, Greg? That's kind of what I'm waiting for. Which one is showing it? Iceland Air sounds a lot like Via Rail. That could be it. Actually, I remember when I flew to Belize in Central America, I took an airline, and they don't have it anymore. That one's been bought out by somebody, but it used to be TAC Air, TAC, or as I nicknamed it, Take a Chance Airlines, or TCA, Take a Chance Airlines. Anyway, they were late, and then when we landed, I don't think the guy had his altimeter set correctly, and I'll tell you, that landing gear took a good hit. And of course, I'm, as I mentioned before, I am in the are trained in the aircraft maintenance stuff, and when I feel that guy slamming the aircraft down from about 3 or 4 meters onto the tarmac, the landing gear could take it fairly easily, but I don't recommend doing that too often. Or they'll be doing a lot of maintenance. Bottom left cam. We're watching. I do see a little bit there, and unfortunately, that tiny bit is not enough for what I need. Smoking Joking also in the house. I have a question. Does Canada put out all forest fires? No, they don't. Smoking Joking. Why am I getting so much smoke? That's because they do not put out all forest fires. They have this thing about if it's not going to affect anyone, they will let it burn. And one of the reasons for that is they consider it a natural cleansing of the land, if you will, and they let it burn through. So we are hoping that, putting a fire out is one thing. In some of those mountainous areas, trying to get the resources in there to combat the fires, especially if they're inside certain valleys, and they're not going to be able to get out of that valley with the fire. There is no sense in putting it out. You just let it burn out, and then it rejuvenates the land over the next couple of years, and things go back again. Those fires are all natural occurrences. Not all of them, Zachary. There are, I think we can probably go about 50-50. Last time I checked, the lightning strikes lit majority of them. And I think the last go, and I think it was about a week ago that I looked, and it was only about 20% were caused by humans. The rest were all lightning strikes. and when you have some good lightning storms go through, you know, if everything is tinder dry, it doesn't take much for it to start one up. Hard landings are common on hot tarmacs. Aircraft glides over the runway and often have to be well, exactly, Pavel. Yeah. Well, hey, what is that? We have an alien creature on the visor cam. Is that a lava bug? Can anyone identify that? Is that a lava bug? The camera's got bugs. All right, what's going on here? Oh my God, this is bugging me. Get the can of Raid out. I think I'm gonna have to take Raid with me when I go go there. Yeah, definitely. Oh boy. Yeah, lava beetle. Maui me, that's it. Oh, Lucard says it's a firefly. I don't know. It's definitely looks like a lava bug to me. Iceland's state bird. Yeah. I heard they didn't have mosquitoes over there. Oh man. It's a lightning bug. Yeah, it definitely hanging around though. I hope it doesn't do too much handiwork there on this. Yeah, firefly. Siggy, yeah, you're from there. What is that? Is it really a firefly? Oh, too much fun. A misplaced lava bug. I guess so. At least it's not a spider. Yeah, Sandra Mulgers, welcome. And Sandra, and I'm going to repeat this, for all those who are here, of course, you see our view. And when we have the most interesting thing that we're looking at is the actual bug on the camera lens. Yeah, oh, and it's gone. It took off. I think we bugged it too much. You know, we are really not seeing anything. So the idea was bop it, please. No, I don't want to smudge it. It'll get splattered all over the. If we use a fly swatter, it'll get splattered all over it, and then we'll have bug spatter everywhere. Anyway, let's see. A couple more people popped in. David Ross popped in, and well, I'm just looking at these comments here about that bug. I believe that to be a fire beetle from my D&D reference book. Okay. Bottom left cam, Dr. Fox. Yes, we see that. Not very much lava there, though. And the next bit of fog rolls in, we won't see it again. So, I don't know what we're going to do here, because I see it is at the end of that first hour. And as I said, I was going to try, you know, if we didn't see some very clear eruptions, that I wanted to maybe try doing a second stream, and we'll do it tonight, and start at 5 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time or 7 p.m. Eastern, which would be our 2300 Iceland time. So we're going to try that tonight and see if we can give it a second shot here, and hopefully that's going to result a little bit better for us. And you know, because really honestly, this is not much fun for me, and I really need some lava to talk about, and we're not seeing it. So back and see the seismic chart. Yeah, the seismic chart, I've thrown that up a few times already. This is not the latest one, but I can probably take a look and see if there's a fresher one, and we can load that right away and see if it's gone up a bit more. And it really, yeah, really not much change in the next map or next chart, so I don't see any real point to try to do that again. So I think what we'll do is call it quits for now, and then I will try to get back tonight and give it another shot. So thank you all of you guys for being here and trying this, and we will see what we can do to give it another shot tonight at 5 p.m. Mountain, which will be 7 p.m. Eastern and 2300 Iceland time. So incline this time. What? I'm not sure what you mean there, Sandy Bird. Doesn't it seem to be on a more gradual incline this time? Yeah, everything is getting smoothed out a little bit, but I wish we could see what we're looking at. Cool. I'm lazy and on my phone. Easy to ask than do myself. Thanks, Dr. Fox. Okay. No worries. So, all good. Hope to come back later. Okay, guys and girls. So, thank you everyone for being in here. Thank you for doing all the good deeds. I want to say thank you for that super chat. I really did appreciate that, Carol Peacock, and awesome of you to do to throw that in. And on that friendly note, I'm going to say, hey, we're going to give this another shot tonight at 5 p.m. So be back in about 4 hours, you guys, and we'll see what happens. And keep our fingers crossed. Keep those fans going. Siggy and the lava workers, they must get the fans out, Siggy. So you give them a good phone call and tell them, look, we need that cleared by 4 hours from now. So bug spatter or splatter, the DJ depends on what you're using. If you are using a proper fly swatter, you will splatter that bug. But in the operation of splattering that bug, you are going to have spatter coming off of it. On that note, keep smiling, you guys. And I'm not going to end on my usual thing. Okay, and Mr. Fan Favorite, you can have a nice day. You are hidden and will not come back. So, Fan Favorite, please enjoy your stay and have a nice day. That one is not right. Let's, I think you might have hit the wrong guy there. Okay. All right, I'm going to fix that up. Unhide. Okay. It's okay. I unhid him, so you should be okay there, David Ross. That was a boo-boo. He was trying to hit the moving target, and you just got in the way. Not a big deal. It happens, so you should still be okay. It's okay. We fixed it. That was a boo-boo, and it happens. It's like I said, hitting that moving target sometimes is not so easy, and there's nothing wrong with when we make a mistake. We caught it right away, so all good. So, and no harm done. But the other individual, the Fan Favorite, is he's now fanning himself somewhere else. So yeah, it happens. What did I do? David, you smile too much. Ross is free again. Yay. Yeah. No worries, David. It's all good. Okay, you guys. So that's the plan. We're going to try to restart tonight. And we are going to keep an eye on everything in the meantime. So please consider coming back tonight at 5 p.m. Mountain Time, or what is it, 7 p.m. Eastern, or 2300 Iceland Time, or UTC if you want to call it that. And we'll give it a whirl then. So till then, you guys take care. I'm not going to say the magic stuff here because we don't need to yet. We'll do that on the other stream tonight. You guys keep smiling, and we'll give it another shot. We'll see you guys all later. So thanks for popping in, and we will get back at it. And have a great time in the meantime. Enjoy your Saturday afternoon, early evening, and we'll see you in about 4 hours from now. Take care all, and I'm out of here. I'm your host, DrFox2000. Thanks for being here.